Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while and I did say I was gonna do other projects or like tutorials. I didn't do them because I have a lot of stuff going on, especially at home. So it's hard to record videos, but I kind of skipped school today to record this one because I already have, not that one, but this one. I already finished this one and I still haven't done the fourth one because I've been procrastinating. I don't like this book at all. You can see like I did cover up a lot of these pages, but I decided to just do it anyway because there's a lot of good drawings in here that I don't want to cover up. So okay, if you have any questions about the stickers, just comment. I don't know where I got this one. My cousin gave it to me, so anyways. This is just a bunch of like random stickers I stick in here that I find. Okay. And then these are goals. I don't know if I did a lot of these goals. I'll just fill it out at the end if I remember. And I started this book during the summer of 9th through 10th grade. And I was 16 years old. So, yeah, I covered this drawing up, but this is an old character that I just made a doodle of. That's the song lyrics. And here's Demi with his eyes. Like, I like how I did the eyes. I just don't like the anatomy of it. Oh wait, is that the same thing? I guess this is a more accurate date. Here's like a bunny character. She's really pretty, but I didn't finish her because, I don't know. A lot of these drawings in here are not finished. This was like an alcohol marker page. I don't like the anatomy. I think it was just to test out the markers. This is cute though. And then a woman fish. And this is like a doodle page because I wanted to do more doodle pages. And I kind of like this one. I just wish it wasn't on the back of this page. Yeah. I guess this is Emmy in a maid outfit. I don't know why I did that, but here's like symbolism of my, I don't know, I guess I never ended up doing this. It's just like what animals mean in my art. This page. So just so you guys know, this is like a marker and it just bled completely through here. So now this page, it looks like it just got ruined. So don't use, actually I'm gonna find the markers so you guys don't buy them. Okay, so if you ever see these markers in the store, don't buy them because they will bleed through. I don't know why it's always yellow, but anyways, here's a drawing of Zemi, just like a sketch I didn't finish because I didn't finish a lot of the arts in here. A Furby, is that, I don't know if that's what it's called. I feel like I'm having like a brain fart. Is that what they're called? And then like, that's my friend's username. I didn't want to forget it, so I wrote it in here. And a Jack Stauber when I got into that. I guess I just wrote it so I didn't forget. This is a commission page. Some poses. The anatomy is terrible, guys. So if you want to use these poses, I guess you can use them, but it's really bad. And this is my old character Felicity. If you've seen the other sketchbooks, you probably might have seen her. That one's just like I tried to do the panty and stocking art style just to test it out, but I'm terrible at it. And here's Emmy in like some outfit. I never finished it. Lore. I'm not gonna get into that because no. Here's Brandon. I tried to give him more swag, I guess. It's really bad. And then this new character that I abandoned. If I make a new character, it's like 9 times out of 10 I will never draw them again. But yeah. And then here's like, oh, these are like YouTubers and like this series that I used to watch from them. I love these Minecraft YouTubers. They're not just Minecraft YouTubers, but you know. And my friend drew that. It was like a drawing that I had made, but I don't know where I put the original drawing. And then Worm and Spine from like 2022. And then Zemi. That's a commission, and this is like an unfinished drawing of Yakko and Litten. I didn't like it. It's the alcohol markers. I can't use them, but it looks so satisfying to use. Just some drawings, I guess. Ugh, don't like the art. But here's my other character, Eden. He's like an emo kid, but like seen. I don't know the styles. I like this drawing. I like the little like unicorn. It's kind of cute. And then this drawing, I have a story. Like, I was drawing it at school, and then my friend, we weren't friends at the time, but they just like complimented my art, and I was like, oh, thank you, while I was making this. And they found it on not Twitter, what is it, Pinterest, and that's how they found my account, because I don't tell anyone. So if you're watching this, hello. Grim and, well, I changed his name to Payson, but it was originally Griffin. This drawing that I made, it's semi, but like kind of cat themed, and I hated it. It's like a kind of different art style, a little bit. And then here's Myth. This is the first time I ever drew them. It's in July, is that July? June of the 9th, so it's been a year. Well, a few months ago. And this drawing, I love how I colored her, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I didn't finish it, but it was like so satisfying to do. I might actually finish it. And then this cute drawing I loved, but I ruined it. Like the hands are like, the fingers are so bad, so I just was like, no, I'm not ever posting that. Well, yeah. And then I don't know. A lot of the drawings in here, I cannot even remember why I drew it. And this is like, it was a new character, but I abandoned them. And this is like a dream that I had that was like so mesmerizing, I had to write it, but yeah, I kind of want to make like a story based off of it because it was actually interesting. And then here's, what's his name? Duke, and then Zemi, but I didn't like the drawing, but he's basically putting band-aids on him. And a Hello Kitty band-aid. And then this drawing, it's like Zemi and Brennan at a house party, but like Brennan gets like, what's it called? Distracted. And so he just calls Duke on the phone to get out, which is relatable because I hate parties. I like them if they're like a friend party. And I love this page so much. It's like, it's shark themed. I love sharks. And this shark from Adopt Me, I named mine Finn, and it's adorable. I'm kind of rushing through this book because I don't know how much storage I have. Anyways, I don't know what that is. Drawn with Francois, it's like an inside joke between me and my cousin. It was like a pen that was like a clown. I think he passed away. R.I.P. Francois. And then this random character. And this librarian, I don't think I ever made her a character, but I actually just still love her. And then Worm, I didn't finish it because it's kind of chopped. I don't like it. I guess it's just more doodle page. I love it though. I love this one specifically. I think this was, I don't know, maybe during Halloween. It was like this one song that I saw and the cover was so pretty. The song got taken down now. I miss it. Yeah, this is just Zemi Fancy and this old drawing. This drawing I originally drew on that Roblox game, Roblox Free Draw. And then I wanted to put it here. I don't play Roblox Free Draw anymore though. And Zemi is like Y2K, but not really Y2K. And then a zombie. I love drawing zombie characters, or like characters with stitches. I don't know why, it's just so fun. And then Brandon as like a zombie cat, but he just looks stupid. And then Zemi as a ghost. This one I love. I just love when I draw like drawings without lining it because it looks like 10 times better in my opinion. This was supposed to be Zemi sitting on like a fence, I don't know, a post. It was supposed to be in a graveyard, but I never finished it. And that's like from, I think, Anne with an E from that one Netflix show. I loved it so much. And just random characters. It was supposed to be like a wolf and a sheep. And then my character Eden, I don't know what happened. I forget. I don't really know. But yeah, I never finished that either. This one I did finish. I actually like how I wrote this. But yeah, funny story. I was showing my friend, well, my sister's friend at the time, this book. I didn't know she was like very homophobic. I didn't know that. And so when she saw this, she's like, "Oh, what's that?" I'm like, "Oh, that's none of your concern." But yeah, I did used to ship these characters. They're just friends. Bonnie, when I wanted to see them, what's it called? Minecraft movie. What was it? Five Nights at Freddy's movie, guys. Oh my god. And what's it called? Myth and this unicorn. And this is like the art style that I kind of want to imitate. I recommend it. I can't find the book right now, but it's so pretty. I didn't finish it though. And this is my mom's drawing that I lined for her. She used to be an artist too. That's Eden, and then this really cute like stuffed animal. I loved how I used to draw stuffed animals. And then like these old drawings from 8th grade that I just put in. I drew these in 8th grade, I think. That's insane. I don't know what these are. Just doodles of my character Eden. And this is him like throwing a paper airplane. I don't like this drawing. He just doesn't look like the other character at all. And then this is Zemi. He's so cute in this drawing. I don't know why I didn't finish it, but I love this bunny thing. I don't even know if that's a bunny, but it's really pretty. This never happens. This is like, I was shipping them so much, and now I look back at them like, no, they're just friends. Okay. Not getting into that. I know this looks, some people say it looks sus or whatever, but basically the storyline is that he is like schizophrenic, but he also believes in ghosts. So it's like this whole idea of schizophrenic people are actually seeing real things. I don't know if that's true. It's just like a thing. And he's just waking him up, warning him he's like sick and tired of it. Not really though. He's like, they're friends. They're very supportive. And this really pretty, I don't know who that is. It's just a girl. And then the bunny from last time. Some doodles and of Moy. It's a video game from like the 2010s that I remembered and I miss it. I love it so much. And then this is probably my favorite drawing. Or one of my favorite drawings. It's just Zemi. This is... At first I thought this was Mimi until I realized it's actually Eden's older sister. I just keep drawing blonde women because they're so pretty, but they look like the same character, so I might change her up. And this very cute drawing of Zemi in like a bunny angel onesie, but I never finished it. Like the tail's just uncolored, but I actually kind of like it. I might finish it. Didn't like this, but I did like this, like, I don't know, this little sketch. And these sketches, I don't know. Don't like that. She's pretty though. And the Zemi is like a vampire. It's so pretty. I lost like the coloring. I can't color how I used to anymore. I don't know why. And these are just like some doodles. I drew these in class and I just pasted them all in here. I'm moving the camera around, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get the whole thing. This book is the biggest sketchbook I've had. All my other ones are really small, like the one after this is this one. It's very small compared to this, and I actually prefer smaller sketchbooks, so. But I was experimenting. I like this drawing though. He's so cute. He just looks so mad. And then Zemi as a puppy dog. I actually kind of like it. It's kind of cute, but I never finished it. I'm bad at drawing animals sometimes. Here's Lytton. I drew this in math class, and some guy, he's like a football player. He's like, must be one of those guys from Atlanta, and I didn't know what that means, but apparently there's a lot of like femboy people in Atlanta. I don't know. He was so funny. I don't know. These are just random sketches. and I covered that up because I don't know if this is allowed on YouTube, but yeah, it's probably somewhere on the internet. But I love how I drew. I just like the realistic style, but I think a lot of people didn't like it at the time. They're like, why he look like that? I'm like, just leave me alone. But yeah, anyways. Probably because my art style is very cartoony. This is my Roblox character. And then just a bunch of like, I try to practice the Mo art style because it's so cute, but I can never imitate it perfectly. This one's pretty. I never finished it. I kind of wish I did because I just see like lined things. It just looks like an uncolored coloring book. And this drawing, it's supposed to be Zemi when he was a kid, and he used to have blue eyes, but he had like, Mimi actually made him go to the doctors to get it purple. I think that's just a lore drop. And I don't even know. This is like a vent, I guess. This one I love though, this drawing. This is probably one of my favorite drawings that I've done. I don't know who this character is. This is like the only drawing that I've drew of them that's actually good. I have too many white-haired characters though, as you can see. And this is supposed to be Rainbow Dash, but I realized I didn't give her wings, so I just never finished it. And this drawing, I guess, is like a vent, but I love how I colored it. I don't know. I think it's the paper, to be honest. And then a sketch I never finished. Zemi has a snail, but it looked weird, so I was like, no, I'm covering that up. And the one drawing that I've actually done that actually looks good with the, what's it called? The alcohol markers. I love this drawing. Zemi in his room, I guess. I love the little DS. I have a DS, I just don't use it because I don't have the charger to it. Here's the other character from before, and Duke studying while Zemi's just like not even trying to study. If you're wondering, they're in college, I'm just saying. And then this is a Valentine's picture. I love it so much. I just hate that this, like, the thing with sketchbooks is that it always transfers, especially if it's like pencil drawings. So here's Duke and Zemi, like a little selfie picture. But yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like this drawing, but this is kind of cute. It's like these little doodles. I don't know. And this is like a character I saw online that I just wanted to draw. I don't know whose character it is. It's not the same thing, but I just draw people's characters randomly and never show them. And then drawing above it, I cover these drawings because they're bad. If you remember, I do not like these drawings and they're deleted for a reason. But here's Coda. He's very pretty. I never posted this anywhere because I never finished it. I actually just remembered about it, but he's actually so pretty. Here's Zemi in his room playing like video games. As you can see, it's very inspired by like my desk setup. My desk's a mess, so don't pay attention to that. But yeah, I used to make like such detailed drawings, and now they're just so bad now. That's a doodle. I'm not getting into that. But if you can see, I did do a lot of backgrounds. Just didn't like the art that I was making of these backgrounds. And here's just like a doodle page. She is so pretty. I actually kind of want to make her a character. Especially, I don't know, I love it so much. And here's Zemi just walking. I actually like that drawing. Oh yeah, I covered like 10 pages because, yeah. Fun fact about this one, I drew this exact drawing. I didn't color it in like the class, but I drew it in history class. And I had like a very like, I don't know how you say it, conservative not art teacher, a history teacher. And he like picked up the sketchbook. He's like, what is this, anime? And I'm like, don't show the class. It was so embarrassing. I don't know why I would draw these drawings in class. But yeah, don't like that drawing. I actually kind of liked this drawing, just didn't like the anatomy. But here's just like some animals. Covered that up, but I do like this. I like practiced Posca pens because my art teacher gave them to me. He was so sweet. He tried to ask me what my account was, and I didn't want him to see my online presence, so I just told him I deleted it, or that I just don't want to show people. I don't know why Brendan's grabbing him like that, but yeah, this is a Halloween thing. I love the candies, though. This empty page, but I love it so much, like this specific little drawing of Myth. This is when I started drawing Myth more, especially like this one. It's so cute. I don't know why I made the page so empty. This was during Easter. I never finished it. It's just Zemi holding an egg. It's so random. And then Zemi at his job. Empty page. I think this was the first drawing I made of Myth. And then like the caretaker, it was supposed to be like set in like heaven, but I didn't make that thing. Now he's in a hospital. Here's Zemi. Gosh, I'm like spacing out. I do love like how I drew the stuffed animals, though. Don't like the drawing, but I do love this drawing though. I actually made this a keychain. I'm gonna grab it. This one over here. There's kind of a resemblance. Didn't like how it turned out, kinda, but yeah. I made it in art class. But I love it so much. Kinda. And this drawing of Myth, and it was supposed to be like, I don't even know. It was like, I'm still figuring out his story or their story. I keep misgendering my own OCs. And then this drawing, I had like a reference from Pinterest. If you want to see them, I will probably put it in the description to see all the stuff I saved on there. I covered the drawing, but it's just like here's a bunny to cover it up. It's so cute. I actually kind of want to draw more drawings of that. I just skipped like 10 pages. Guys, I don't like a lot of the art in here, but I'm still showing some. If you've seen my coloring tutorial, this is the drawing from it. I don't like how I color. I definitely rushed it, but it's not bad. And then here's not Lytton. I get them mixed up a lot. It's Myth in the hospital. The anatomy does not suit how I made his body proportions. Just looks like Zemi's body proportions. Can never draw different art styles. I covered this page behind it with this scene kind of dog. I love it. Then this kind of drawing. I like it, but I don't like the context or like the drawings, you know. And this is from my, what's it called? Oh my god, I'm like spaced out this whole time, but Wattpad series. I just write the story and then I make a few drawings to put in there. And this is like Mimi at the cafe with Zemi, and she's like confronting him about like stealing her man. She doesn't know much about the behind the scenes, but yeah. And this is Zemi crying. He's so sad. Anyways, that's the end of the book. This is just like old schoolwork from like sophomore year that I did not finish. Just random stickers. And then here's the back. Whoops. That's my 4th sketchbook. It's why it took so long to actually post it, because the art in here is bad. Some of it isn't bad, but most of it I don't like. And my next sketchbook, I don't know when I'll do it, because I want to do drawings, or like, not drawings, tutorials in between these, because I'm just posting sketchbook tours back to back. But it's the easiest thing to film, so yeah, I might do this one next. So yeah. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, I guess leave a like. I also want to say thank you for all the support from the last video. I did not think I would get that many views. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!